But you have to understand, in the US and UK, they are doing comedy since a very, very long time. It's like 100 years old, maybe, stand-up comedy. हमारे इंडिया में 14-15 साल का है. So it's still, there are a lot of people who have not watched it. So there are still some topics, which you, like in the US, I know there's a comedian called Louis C.K. He had his special, he started 15 minutes talking about illegal abortion, Dave Chappelle also starts his comedy special with such heavy topics. But can you imagine, that's an audience which has seen comedy since they were kids. They have seen comedy in schools, in their colleges, in the universities they have seen. So they know, but India में, if I go and talk about illegal abortion, 10 में लोग उठ के चले जाएंगे, क्या बात कर रहा है, बकवास बात कर रहा है, So India is new. You still may like Sindhi jokes, Gujarati community jokes, simple jokes. And then you bring them home, take them up, So there are two types of that. One is the comedy loving audience. So if you come to a comedy club in Mumbai where there's a patrons who watch comedy very often, they want to be challenged. They said, "Yeah, raise the bar." But there are still people. Half the country is I think hardly 80% have not seen live stand-up comedy. For them, you have to take them along. It's a responsibility of the comedian not to scare them away. Look, अच्छा ये होती comedy, अभी तो नहीं देखनी है, हमको नहीं देखनी है इस kind of comedy.
Right.
But Indians that way are, I think, we are a very intelligent race. We love satire, not now, since a long time, and I think as long as you package your jokes properly and all, you can sell it.
And आपने अभी total कितने cities में perform किया होगा इंडिया में in your entire career?
I can't count here, but काफी cities में perform किया. Like I've performed in Tinsukia, which is it's in Assam near Guwahati. Okay. It's like a very, very rich small town.
Achha.
A lot of Marwari, a lot of tea estates and things like that. It's like, I think it's bordering China. I don't know. I think so. If you look at the map, Tinsukia is close to Guwahati. It's like 2-3 hours from Guwahati. So that's like farthest I have performed. Then I have performed in like all over the world. So I performed in Stockholm. I've performed in Gothenburg. Indians are there everywhere. So Gothenburg, which is the second largest city in Sweden, a lot of Indians there, And this is me, I'm an English comedian. You talk about the Hindi comedians like Zakir and the pure Hindi comedians. Yeah, they perform in like Rai Bareli and like, cities like which I don't think we'll ever reach there because of our English comedy. But Hindi to has taken it to a different level, like, And I've also, one more thing you have to realize, that India consumptions are changing now. Today I'll tell you, there was a difference between a child in Mumbai and Tinsukia. In terms of, today we are consuming the same content. We have the same WhatsApp, we have the same Instagram, we have the same online apps, the same Zomatos, the same, we are consuming the same thing, So, and actually, I generally believe that the spending power in these smaller cities is much more than Mumbai. यहाँ तो मर जाते हैं between traveling, खर्चे, ये वो, rent, all these things. They, they have these 3 restaurants they go to, 1 mall. I'm talking about smaller city, Actually, they're spending and they're earning as much as maybe us in Mumbai. Not as much, but their spending power is definitely much more than ours.
And आपने जितने भी अलग-अलग cities में किए हैं, जो major cities में किए इंडिया में, how has your experience been different in terms of कि ऑडियंस जो है अलग-अलग सिटीज में कैसे रिएक्ट करती है? आपको ऐसे कुछ इनसाइट्स है कि मुंबई में अलग, दिल्ली में अलग, बैंगलोर में अलग?
Sometimes like in Mumbai, if you do the layered jokes, जो मैं आपको पहले समझा, you can layer a joke. I think because they have seen more comedy, live comedy, they understand the joke. Sometimes in smaller cities, I know you have to sort of spell out the joke to them, And that also happens, like not even, it's all, I think sometimes it's a cultural thing. Like in Singapore, I performed, the Singaporeans, they can't understand too many layered jokes. You have to explain the joke to them. That's how they have this. Like if you go to Europe, like I performed in Netherlands once to like a Dutch audience, English comedy, they understand English, but there you have to speak very slowly because the speed at which you and me are speaking is extremely fast for them, even though they understand English. Ek to see, they have to understand the accent, then they understand the joke. By the time they understood these two, I've already moved on to the second joke, So you have to be very slow. Your choice of words have to be different when you're performing abroad. Like when we say porn, you know I'm talking about pornography, but they are thinking it's PAWN, porn, because for them it's porn. That you have to slightly roll the R. So the pronunciation, the rolling of the R's, sometimes just how you say word, the construction of a sentence. Like if I say, what's the drinking age limit in Maharashtra? It's 25, the drinking age limit. But if you go and tell somebody in Amsterdam, what's the drinking age limit in Amsterdam? He doesn't understand the drinking age limit. You have to rephrase it. At what age are people allowed to drink alcohol?
Oh,
So that drinking age limit, they are not, that limit is, they are not understanding the concept. Like I've experienced this myself. You go to Europe and you go to a store and you say, what time is the show shutting? They don't understand. You have to sometimes say, what time does the show close? They think shutting के तुम्हारा दुकान बंद कब हो रहा है, like ताले कब लग रहे हैं तुम्हारे दुकान, कभी दिवाला निकलने वाले हैं. When you say what time does your store close for the day, it's how you change that. You say what time your show shutting. Like, no, we are not shutting here. No. I mean, what time your store close for the evening? Like that. So they'll say, oh, 6 p.m.
Got it.
So
And
this choice of words is when you go and live there or you interact with somebody, you understand that. Sometimes it could get difficult also.
इंडिया में ऐसा कुछ स्पेसिफिक एक्सपीरियंस है कि अलग अलग सिटीज में आपको कुछ अलग अलग ऐसे नोटिस करने मिला है?
Nahi, but sometimes what happens is like every city, like if I have to talk about one area in Mumbai which is very crowded, fully traffic, is maybe you will think of Sakinaka. अंधेरी में है, it's just like this very busy junction. जब जाओ उधर ट्रैफिक होती है, रात को भी जाओ 2 बजे, for some reason there's a traffic jam there, So then like if I am going to Bangalore, if I have a Sakinaka like a joke, I will go to Bangalore and say, यार कहाँ एक Bangalore में जगह है जो full time, तो they'll say Silk Board Junction एक है, वहाँ always rush होती है. So same thing I will go to Delhi. Or if you have to talk about the red light area, I know in Bombay it's Kamatipura, in Delhi it may be GB Road, in Calcutta it's, I don't know what it is. So I'll find out if I have a joke related to that. So I'll find out. So just so that it's a local reference, they get it. And it's always better to go and crack like one small local joke.
Yeah.
Over there. Like
The audience feels relatable.
They feel it. Like I went to Hyderabad, I'll say, oh my God, this is one of the safest cities in the world I can perform in. In India, I can perform it because the airport is named after Rajiv Gandhi. So the Hyderabad, the airport is actually called RGIA, is Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. This is one safe. I'm not said anything, but you got the joke.
Yeah, right.
So like that, you can make jokes. Like if you perform in, like earlier when you used to perform in Delhi, Delhi में सरकार आपकी थी, but they didn't own the police. Police was owned by the center. पुलिस बीजेपी के भी हाथ में थी, लेकिन सरकार थी आप में. So really confused. So some joke can come out. Just to give like a kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or if you're in Chandigarh, I think Chandigarh is the capital of both Haryana and Punjab. So some joke can come out of there. I'm just saying.
साकीनाका पे क्या जोक मार सकते हो आप? साकीनाका पे जैसे ट्रैफिक है तो उस पे कुछ बनाया था?
नहीं, साकीनाका, like you live in South Bombay, right?
Yeah.
So first if I say Sakinaka, I'll say, where are all the people in South Bombay? Sakinaka. So वहाँ एक joke मिल गया. Because South Bombay, okay, Sakinaka is this place in Mumbai, which sounds like it's in Japan, like, Sakinaka, so it's actually sounds like a Hiroshima, Nagasaki, kind of Hiroshima. So like that, I get a laugh over there,
और ये आप जैसे साकीनाका पे जोक बनाना है, तो now you will first go to that place, try to see कितना traffic है, ऐसे you experience?
I've experienced that. I've passed that area earlier. So I know that area, and everybody knows that place,
Fair, agree.
Yeah.
If you learned something new from this video, do share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel so that we can bring you the best content possible. Also, if you want to watch this entire episode, click on the link in the description box and you can go to Kushal Lodha YouTube channel and watch the entire podcast episode. Thank you so much for watching this and have an amazing day.